Yeah.
Let's talk about the weather now and this weather impact alert day because of the heat and humidity.
Yeah, and we're going to do 2 more again next week because
Okay.
I don't think the heat and humidity are going to go away completely. They're going to pulse back up as we look to next week. Outside right now, we actually had some of those storms pulse up during the afternoon. We had the heat and humidity. We had some of these clouds kind of bubble up during the day that I was kind of wondering if that would put a lid on our temperatures, but we actually saw the temperatures pop back up once some of those clouds cleared out, and we were able to see a full amount of sunshine, although depending on where you are, some of those clouds may still be in place. Temperature-wise, when you factor in the humidity, it feels like it's in the triple digits for most locations. There are a couple of outliers here, but a lot of that has to do with some rain showers. So the rain showers can help to cool you down in the short term, but it's only going to make it feel steamier as we get into the evening. And we're still tracking one heavy downpour that's led to an aerial flood advisory. This one looks like it's collapsing and weakening, but it is going to continue moving to the east through Spiceland. If you're traveling on Interstate 70, especially eastbound from, say, Knightstown, just know that you're going to have to go through some heavy downpours. This evening, I think most of you will stay dry. We do expect it to be very steamy through the evening and overnight because it's so humid. The temperatures won't drop very much. In fact, it may be after midnight before the temperatures get into the 70s. And then even that, I think, is going to be our low temperature in the mid to maybe even upper 70s for some of you. This is going to be a very steamy overnight. And that's just a jumping off point for tomorrow to get us back to 91 degrees. 100 plus yet again for our heat index for tomorrow. The difference will be there's a much greater chance for a few afternoon thunderstorms. Today it's confined mainly to the north, although we did have that one pop up. As we look to tomorrow, this may become much more widespread. Looks like it's going to be a much more active pattern, not just tomorrow, but even into the weekend. Thankfully, that may help to keep the temperatures from being quite as warm as they have been. Looking into the weekend, we expect actually some scattered downpours to maybe keep the temperatures in the upper 80s. As far as the long-term forecast, we bring it right back into the 90s for both Monday and Tuesday. The humidity is not going anywhere until we get into next week. The end of next week by Gen Con and the State Fair, we could be talking about temperatures that cool down into the mid 80s.